Good morning! Good morning, guys. So today is gonna be like a very relaxed day. Sean is at work. I have off from work today, so I was thinking maybe I could do a bit of like a Halloween decor, start the process going, maybe do my tiered tray because I bought a lot of stuff from Temu. So I wanted to show you guys a bit of what I got, and then I was thinking of maybe doing some DIY. So we'll see how much I can get done. I'm gonna make myself a coffee because it's still pretty early. I already have it going a little bit, but I have so much to like take out and get done for Halloween. I have so many DIYs that I wanna do that I feel like I'm gonna do too much. I definitely wanna do kind of like a poison apple type thing. So I might do that today because I have all the stuff I need for it. And I'm gonna show you some of the DIYs I've already done. I made some cute little like candy, like fake candy out of like polymer clay. So it's gonna be really fun. It's gonna be a cool day, a chill day. And I'm super excited to, you know, just have the day to myself. Lately, I've been really liking the Hazelnut by Tyranny brand, and then I've just been using kind of like the Ghirardelli caramel sauce, kind of making like a salted caramel type iced coffee. So we're gonna get some ice, we're gonna make some coffee. I literally just make instant coffee. I'm not fancy at all. Because I'm not a big coffee drinker. I usually like my cold coffee a bit, but so what I do is I literally just, look, Mickey Mouse. I literally just put coffee in here. I take like 1 or 2 scoops of my instant coffee. Then I'm gonna fill this with ice fully. So when I say fully, I mean like fully. And like I said, I'm not fancy. I don't have like a Keurig or anything like that. I just make instant coffee. And then I don't add sugar just because this is sugary enough. Oh no, I forgot my drizzle. Okay, I have to pour this back out. Okay, so if you want the drizzle, usually I'll put like just like a little bit. Just like that. And then your ice, just fill it up to the top. Completely full. Then you're just gonna add like, honestly, very little of the hazelnut, just so that you have like a bit at the bottom. And then I'm just gonna make my instant coffee really quick. Even this, you don't need to make a lot. Like I made like half a cup maybe, just because my cup itself is like very small. I'm just gonna stir that up. I'm gonna let that cool for like a few seconds. Till it's about like half, a little bit more than half, I would say. And then I'm just gonna add some milk. Get that color, I love it. I love it when it does that. And then just mix it up. And that's pretty much it. And it tastes really good. Perfect. So we have our coffee. I think I'm gonna make a little bit of breakfast. I need to charge the battery on this camera. It's gonna die before it's done. So I'm gonna go charge the camera and then we're gonna get to decorating for Halloween. Alrighty guys, so it is later in the day. I am gonna start Halloween decorating, but before I do, I really wanna show you this little ghosty that I made. I can't take credit for it, I saw it online and I thought I would do it. I'm just gonna actually no, I'm gonna leave the lights off because I'm gonna turn him on. He is literally the cutest thing ever. The little cutest ghosty. If you guys have seen online, it's like the viral tomato cage ghost. And I figured, hey, like, this can't be that hard. Let me try it myself. And I'm just gonna turn on the little pumpkin. Okay, but look at how cute this is. He is so adorable. The little like tomato cage ghost with his little pumpkin. I have another one over there because I am going to do a short on how I made this. And if you guys are interested on how I did this, I'm gonna be posting it on my Instagram reels. And don't mind the craziness, but this is basically all of our Halloween decorations. That last box is just costumes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes. Most of them are filled with pumpkins because we do want to make a pumpkin arch. So that is my little ghost. We're gonna have 2 little ghosties, one for me, one for Sean. And we're gonna be putting it on our front entrance, but this is honestly the easiest and one of the cheapest things to make. Essentially, like, all the items are from the dollar store, and then these sheets, I just got them kind of like at our Value Village for like $3.99 each. Rather than going and buying like a brand new sheet, I was like, no way am I spending like $20, so. All right. Okay, so essentially, we're gonna be decorating this tiered tray. Beforehand, I didn't really have anything here. I just kind of had like a little trinket box. But we're gonna clean up this area and we're gonna start decorating. And then I'm also gonna show you guys everything that I got. Kind of like all the little like items, the decor items. So let's do that. Let's clean it first and then I'll show you everything I got. So I wanted to show you kind of like everything I have to decorate with. Some I've already had, some I purchased. So this is one of the mugs. I got this, I think we got this our first year at Disney back in 2019. It was 2019. Or maybe I got this afterwards at a Disney store, but I got this one. So it has a happy face and then an evil face. I think I'm gonna be keeping it on this side. And I think I want this to be kind of like the center of attention on my tier tray. So I got that one. Then I also got this one last year for last Halloween. We actually got this one at Epcot. I saw it last minute. And it's also, I think, color changing. So like the mouth and the eyes like will show like a design once you put like hot water or hot coffee in here. And I love this one. It's like a little oogie boogie. So what I'm thinking of doing is kind of making the top like orange pumpkin theme, and then the bottom tier I'm gonna make it like Nightmare Before Christmas theme. And by the way, like, I can't take credit for the tiered tray idea. This is purely inspired by Angie Bellmare. If you don't watch her channel, you must. She is like the queen of Halloween, and honestly, she is the best. Like, her tiered trays are elite, and it's something I strive for. So I wanted to try my first crack at a tiered tray. So this is the other mug that we're gonna get. I want like a third one, maybe something that's like Jack Skellington or something like that. This little cat with like the dangly legs is as well inspired by Angie Bellmare. And I think I'm going to put this one at the top with the Mickey pumpkin. So I have him. I think I got him from Michael's, if I'm not mistaken. I got him from Michael's, and then this year I found this on Temu and I was shocked at the quality. I was expecting to get some like little miniature thing and it wasn't exactly like what I ordered, and then I was just gonna return it, but it was honestly true to like the photos. I'm shocked, and it's really great quality. And it's this little pumpkin guy. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. And his like little pumpkin basket like wiggles, and he is the perfect addition to my tiered tray. And he's giving me like very like Joanna Parker style like vibes, like something you'd see at Home Goods. And he wasn't that expensive. I think he was like $13 if I had to say. So he was very cute find on Temu, and he's gonna be a perfect addition to this tier tray for sure. He's kind of going with like the orange pumpkin vibe. And then I also have these bowls. These I got from Home Goods. You guys saw it in my last vlog when we went to Plattsburgh, New York. I got this from Temu. This is not for the tiered tray, but look at how cute this is. This is a legit like Mickey Mouse, like pumpkin style, like blanket. I got it for Skylar. It's kind of small, but look at how cute, Mickey. So this is gonna be Skylar's little blanket for Halloween. We're gonna put him on the couch. Okay, and then I just have like a few like fall type like pumpkins from Dollar Tree, some like candy corn stuff. So I'm just gonna play around with everything, honestly. And then I'll just kind of see what I'm gonna do. I got this little pumpkin from Temu. The little like stem broke off, so I think I'm just gonna hot glue it back together. I got, what else did I get? I got these piping bags from Temu. That's gonna be for another DIY. It's gonna be kind of like a whip topper, like top just to put like on top of one of the mugs. But I need to buy like lightweight spackling for that, so that is gonna be in another vlog. I also got these like little like straws to decorate. That is as well gonna go for the mug topper. Same thing, I just kind of got these little like, I was surprised to find this honestly on Temu. It is little Oogie Boogie like crafting kind of, I don't even know what these are. They're too big for nails, so they're just kind of like little craft like pieces. Look at them. So cute, little Oogie Boogies. So I think I'm gonna put some of these on like my whip toppers, and then maybe I'll just kind of like sprinkle some around to decorate. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them yet. These aren't from Temu, these are actually from the dollar store, and I wasn't looking for them, but when I saw them, I couldn't resist. So they are like little mini figurines, Nightmare Before Christmas, so I'm gonna be putting those on the bottom tier. So we have Sally, we have Zero, and then we have Jack. There was a Santa Claus Jack, and then there's an Oogie Boogie. They didn't have the Oogie Boogie, and I've been restlessly trying to find the Oogie Boogie. So I'm gonna keep checking my dollar store to see if they get more in stock, because I need that Oogie Boogie. It's bothering me that I don't have it, and Sean too. Sean's like, we need to find it. We need to have the set. The Christmas Jack didn't really go with the theme, so I didn't get that one. Next, I got kind of like these little, like, I see these everywhere. They're like little toppers for like my mug or like my tumbler, I would say. So it's a little ghosty. Look at how cute. Don't mind my nails. My nails are super long. I need to cut them. But look at him. I'm just gonna show you what he looks like on my mug. And then let's see what he looks like. Is that how it works? That's how it works. Look at him. I love it. I honestly love it. I've been looking for like a little topper, but I find they're so expensive. The only thing is it's a little like loose. I thought it would be a little bit more secure, just because like I feel like I'm not gonna put it upside down because I have water in here, but I feel like he would just slide off if my bottle fell. But he's still really cute. Love him. So I got him from Temu. And then, if you guys saw my last vlog, I got some of these little salt and pepper shakers just to kind of decorate. To be honest, I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like I'm just gonna add as I go along. So we'll see how we can decorate this with all of this stuff first. And then we'll just kind of, I'll add as I go along if I need stuff. I have two little like tea lights. These are from like previous DIYs that I've done. We got this guy, his little zero, and he lights up. You can put him like on a timer. And then you smack him and he turns on and he changes color. Right? So like he kind of goes with like the theme that you want. So if I want him to be orange, I can make him orange. Is there like an Oogie Boogie type of green? Yes. So it's hard to tell. It looks more white, but it's green in person, like very green. So, and there's a timer. So you have like 30, is it 30 seconds or 30 minutes? Probably 30 minutes. So there's 30 minutes or 60 minutes. So I have a little zero. Don't know what I'm gonna do with him. Then I'm gonna be doing a DIY. So I got like a few apples, because to decorate outside, we kind of have like a little section near our windows to hang something. So I was thinking of hanging this basket. I got this on sale at Michael's. And I was just gonna put like a bunch of apples inside. And then I was gonna make a few of them as poison apples. So I'm gonna try doing a DIY today for those poison apples. So essentially I got this whole bag on Temu, I think for like $7, fake apples. And then these are just kind of two that I think I'm gonna practice with. And I got them for $2.25 at the dollar store, so. I got these. So these, it's a little hard to tell. I'll like insert a picture. So basically they hold like lollipops, and I wanted to do something for my colleagues at work this year. So I think this was really cute, just to hand out like little candy lollipops. So we have a pirate, what is this? A devil? Yeah, devil, a witch, a little pumpkin, a little like flower. Oh no, it's a crown full of like skeletons, like skulls. So skull, and then a little ghosty with a party hat. So I thought this was really cute. And I think you get 42. So you can hand out 42, which is perfect. So I got those for work. And then for the actual trick-or-treaters from Temu, this was from Temu, by the way. But for the actual trick-or-treaters from Temu, I couldn't believe I bought like a bunch of these. So they are little Mickey Mouse pumpkin trick-or-treat bags. So I got 3 packs, there's 50 in each, so there's 150. So even if I don't use all, I can use them for future years. But, so I bought these 3 and then I was scrolling Temu again and I found these and I was like, oh my God, I should have bought these ones instead. So I get another 50 in here. I think there's a total, there's different designs, but look at how cute, little Mickey Minnie. I'll show you the different designs, hold on. How do you open this? And they come with the little ties already. And honestly, I think like each pack was maybe like $3, which is so great. It's like honestly the same price as if you were to go to the dollar store. So I think this one is my favorite design. So there's this design with the Mickey skeleton and it says trick or treat. And there's even like a little Mickey lollipop at the top. In love. This is so cute. And it even says Disney on the bottom. So I should have bought more, honestly. There's another design. There's this one, which is says Happy Halloween and then Trick or Treat. And it's of Mickey and Minnie in like little witch hats. And there's little pumpkins and it's honestly so cute. I love this one. Next design is Daisy. This one too, I really like. So there's Mickey Minnie. There's Mickey alone as a skeleton. Then there's Daisy. Look at how cute. And it says trick or treat and it's blue. I love the color. And it looks like there's some sort of like haunted mansion in the back. And she's looking super great. And then there's Donald. Look at him. He's a zombie or a mummy. No, he's a mummy, sorry. A mummy, which is super cute. And I love the little ghosts, the little ghost details at the top. And it just says Halloween. And honestly, you guys, these are the cutest little like treat bags ever. So when you like tie them up, you see the characters in the front. And I'm just in love. This was, I think, like one of my favorite purchases. This I got from Etsy. So initially I wanted to purchase, Shop Disney has like I'm sure if you guys haven't seen it, it's like a Mickey wreath. And it looks like the Mickey wreaths that they have in Magic Kingdom for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. And I really wanted to get my hands on it. And for some reason, like the shipping was just way too expensive to Canada. And I wasn't able to get my hands on it. And by the time I like tried, they were sold out and it was just this whole thing. So I found this seller on Etsy and he managed, oh, where's the top of him? So I found this seller on Etsy and he managed to 3D print a little Mickey pumpkin for me. Look, this is amazing. I love it. And I think I'm just gonna buy like a wreath and make my own Mickey wreath. And the cool part is there's a little like tea light in here. And when you turn it on, I can get it to turn on. You just kind of slide it back into the top. And then you like put him in here. And it's hard to tell because it's really sunny right now, but he glows in the dark, which is something that honestly the Mickey wreath that Disney sells doesn't do, which for the price, I think it's like $100 on the Disney store. For $100, it should glow. So I was honestly so excited when I got this. So I am looking for a wreath. If I don't find one, I'm probably gonna DIY my own, but this was the cutest thing I could have purchased, and we're gonna put it on the door. And then the other day, I DIY'd like a few kind of like Halloween candy. So I DIY'd with like, I made these out of like polymer clay. So I DIY'd some like candy corn. I DIY'd some M&Ms, and I even like wrote the little M on them. And then I made this, which I was really proud of. It's like a little like pumpkin pastry type of thing. And I saw them on Etsy and they were like ridiculously expensive. So I was like, I'm gonna make my own because I don't want to spend too much. I've already spent a lot on Halloween decor. So I decided to make my own. So I'm gonna make another one and I'm gonna probably put it like, display it really nicely on the tiered tray. And yeah, so I'm gonna put some music on and I am going to kind of play around with this tiered tray and yeah, hopefully it comes out nice. Alrighty, so this is what it's looking like. So I kind of had this little like sponge holder And I ended up using it. I took out the sponge and I kind of like put some of like the fake candy corn inside. I'm gonna be making more just so that his mouth is more full. And then I put like the little salt and pepper shaker. I put one on this side and then I put one on this side. I put my Mickey mug in the front, and I'm gonna be adding like a whip topper up here, so then this part will kind of be like hidden a little bit. The cat that's dangling, the little pumpkin guy over here, and then I have kind of like a little tray, little bowl thing here, and I put one of the pumpkins inside, so he's kind of like, it's kind of like dangling out, so it decorates a bit. Then we have the Oogie Boogie mug. I put some straws as well as the candy corn inside, just because I won't be doing a whip topper because there's not a lot of space between the top row and then the mug, so I figured I would just put something like this sticking out like that. We put our little light up zero in the back here, and then as well the little mini zero, the little pumpkin pastry. I need to find kind of like a little like dish to put them in, that way I can put one on this side and then one on this side, so I will be on the lookout for that at HomeSense. And then in the back, I put the little pumpkin. I hot glued his little top together. And then I also made, it's hard to see, I made like a little like box out of leftover cardboard from these bowls. And then I wrapped it around in black felt just so that Sally can have a bit more height. And then I have the little jack here on the side. And then what I did here is I kind of put like a false bottom, and then I covered it with more felt, and then I put like the little Oogie Boogie like decor items, so it looks like the bowl is full of like little Oogie Boogie type like candy, which is super cute. I'm really liking how it came out so far. Definitely have to find something nice for here. I was kind of thinking maybe something like black and white to kind of like go with the theme, but overall I think it's super cute. And then I also put my little coasters on the side, so we have Hocus Pocus, Haunted Mansion on this side, and then Nightmare Before Christmas on this side. So I am gonna go take Skylar for a walk. She's sleeping right now. Oh, you're awake. Yeah, you're awake. Come, you want to go for a walk? She's like, no, Mom, I do not want to walk. It's almost 4 o'clock now, so I'll see if I have time to do the poison apple. If not, I'm just gonna make a few more of those clay. I'm gonna make a few more of those clay kind of like candy corn things, and then tomorrow I will do the poison apple. So we'll see how much time I have left. Skylar, come. You want to go for a walk? She doesn't want to go for a walk. Why don't you want to go for a walk? She's like, no, Mom, I know you're not serious. Okay, come. We're gonna go. Let's see if she follows me. Skylar, you want to go for a walk? If I go to the door. Nope, not at all. You don't want to go for a walk? How come? Alrighty guys, let's try to get her to go for a walk and then we'll go.
Get
so this is what I have so far. I used some acrylic paint, Kelly Green. I had two. I had apple green or Kelly Green, but I feel like the Kelly Green resembles more of like a highlighter green, which is what I was going for. So this is what I have so far. I have to just trust the process, I guess, because this is not looking like how I want it to, but it's still looking pretty cool. So this is like layer 1, and then I'm gonna maybe go over it with like a second layer once it's dry, and then I'm gonna go over it with a third layer with some dimensional fabric paint, which is gonna make it kind of like stick out and look like it's actually like stuff that's like oozing out. So I'm just making like a base layer, that way I don't need to apply too much of this. So I'm gonna let this dry, and then I'm gonna work on a few others. Okay, so I want to kind of explain my thought process here. So what I did is I went over with the puff paint. I kind of went over like the look of the face, and then in the middle I just kind of put like a bit in all the kind of like empty space. I'm gonna add some more like here and here, and then with the paintbrush I just kind of like dabbed a bit of it so that it kind of gives a bit of that like dripping look, like effect. And that way all of like the red spots are covered except for the face and the bottom. Oh, I touched it here. But yeah, so that's my process. It's a slow process, but it's gonna get there. I'm convinced it's gonna look pretty sick. All right, so this is the final look. I'm gonna let it sit here to dry, but I just wanted to show you this part. What I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna kind of like super glue or like hot glue them to each other. That way they don't fall off. So this part is gonna be hot glued, so we're not gonna see it. Because I didn't want to waste too much of the puff paint in case I want to make another. But I think it came out pretty nice. And then this one, I removed it because it was kind of like a tester. And then maybe I'll just spray paint them black to go like at the bottom somewhere where you don't see it. So yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for the next vlog. I'm going to be doing some more DIY. So if this is something that you guys enjoyed, let me know. I would really like to hear your opinion on whether or not you liked some DIYs. I know I enjoy it, but I want to know what you guys think. So don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe for more. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.